January 15th, 1966, a single morning that forever changed Nigeria. Soldiers moved before dawn, bullets flew before breakfast, and by nightfall, the country's political heart had stopped beating. But was it about power or about tribe? Let's go back in time and see exactly how it happened. Nigeria was barely 6 years old as an independent nation, but underneath the surface, tension was growing. Regional politics, corruption allegations, and a fragile sense of unity among the North, West, and East. You know, I sometimes wonder, could Nigeria have survived those early years without a political earthquake, or was it inevitable? In the early hours of January 15th, a group of young military officers led by Major Chukwuma, Kaduna, and Zeogwu moved in a coordinated strike. Their targets? Key political and military leaders across the country. Prime Minister Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, arrested, later found dead. Premier of the North Sir Ahmadu Bello, assassinated in his home. Premier of the West Chief Samuel Akintola, killed in Ibadan. Top military figures Brigadier Zakaria Maimalari, Colonel Abogo Largema, and others. It was precise, calculated, and brutal. But here's what makes me pause. Most of the leaders killed were from the North and West, while top Eastern leaders were largely untouched. Was that a coincidence or something more? By midday, the coup seemed to have succeeded in Lagos and Kaduna. But in other parts of the country, it failed. The army's hierarchy was shaken. In the chaos, Major General Johnson Aguiyi Ironsi, the highest-ranking officer, took control and declared himself head of state. Imagine waking up to news like this. Your leader's gone, the army in power, and no clear idea of what tomorrow would bring. Would you feel relieved or afraid? But the coup left deep scars. In the North, many saw it as an Igbo plot to dominate the country, a belief fueled by the ethnic pattern of those killed. This mistrust led to counter-coups, violent reprisals, and eventually the Nigerian Civil War of 1967. And this is where I have to ask, was the coup truly about ending corruption and saving Nigeria as the plotters claimed? Or did it open the door for tribal suspicion to take over? Historians are still divided. Some argue it was purely political, a desperate move to stop a failing government. Others insist it was tribal at its core, targeting certain leaders while sparing others. Personally, I think history is never that simple. But what do you think? If you were in their shoes back then, what would you have done? The coup of January 15th, 1966 didn't just change who was in power, it reshaped Nigeria's destiny. Whether political or tribal, its impact still felt today. So, was it political or was it tribal? Tell me what you think in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this dive into Nigeria's history, hit the like button, subscribe for more untold stories, and share this video with someone who loves history as much as you do.